Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette. We have
Following the paper got us.
Roanoke. These two.
Got it. You too. Please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your products, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by...
I'm sorry, but as things...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer...
Before I retrieve your products, I need to please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the...
I'm sorry.
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look...
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes you...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? I'm guessing that you're going for a more traditional...
Wait a sec. Sumeru City style means we're only buying a few things. He won't take us to see Dory if we... He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at...
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes you...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your... Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant. He ran that way. Look, he's over there! Hey! If you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way! Another password! Huh? Oh, That voice came from behind the building on the right!
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else...
Oh, very good. Think.
Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Peabra? But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only...
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to...
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter... So that's why I prefer... It's your first time here, but don't worry. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course.
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious...
What kind of products do you see? Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological
Yeesh, who would want to...
Or how about the With this one, you can become an expert in historic...
Ooh, now...
2 million Mora.
Whoa!
Of course, you are free to pick...
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned. We'll take these, please and
My oh my. You... listen.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is... Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this can... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on! We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you.
Excellent. Then please...
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose what...
Oh, but my dear customer...
Uh-oh. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check the... So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful. Dory, we'll take this one.
All right.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela...
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, knowledge capsule?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, he just wants to beat the... When we heard that the act...
In that case, you're on a short while ago.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to make...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, several brigades have been vying for owner. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine. However, they adamantly believe that the divine knowledge.
So you kept hounding them because...
Yes, Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few. To ensure the capsule, unless I know who Dory is the most.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory.
Yes, you can. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Alhaitham, before you go...
You two want doing so right under.
Hold the lamp! Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Show them. Right now. Emerge. Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Alright.
Here. Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a control. While you fight, there may be variant.
Wow! Hey, them! You must, Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academy.
When you are unable to understand. Alright, let's begin the.
Right now, right here. Emerge. A sight to behold.
Right this off the side!
Right here.
Alright. The next step is hold it in your hand. I'll.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
Alright. Time for round 2.
Rest and rebuild. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Hi!
Covenant of the Deep.
Now, I'll
Alhaitham,
well,
wait! How much? Dory's such a jerk! She told—
of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk.
Let's see Dory today and ask her—
Welcome back, my loyal you name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find.
Can you really get it?
So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh, but you know, after all, I had to work really hard to
But how can we be sure you're...
Because as for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop.
Ein El Achmar?
So you're already... The group has done everything in their power to obtain that divine knowledge capsule is unlike any other... The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look...
Thanks for the info, Dor.
Please, it's...
Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ein El Achmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham. We got the info you wanted!
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence.
Huh, look at that. All right. In which case?
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein... After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious time.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on... See you then.
Al-Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.